We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago White Sox. Jose Iglesias is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And he'll reach second now with one away. In now is Anthony Rendon as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Late that time for a strike.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
So we got him looking there. Anthony Rendon is the second out of the opening frame. Down the first baseline. Comes set. The 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Bruce retreats to the track, and he'll put this one. So digging in now, Luis Robert. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And the pitch.
Robert.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Get down 1-1.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And that swung on and missed for strike one. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Ohtani is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Fletcher leads off second with one gone in the inning. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Justin Upton the next to hit, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and two gone. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Fouled away. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that.
A swing and a miss. That last half of the second set to go, and stepping up is the shortstop, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey.
Liner in there for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
3-1 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. Jay Bruce is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
So here's Yoan Moncada. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit softly down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. A tag, and he is out at second base. Ready now for L.A. Andrew Heaney. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Andrew Heaney.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He flied out leading off the ball game. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
2-2 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mike Trout will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. First and second here with nobody out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario, still going back.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
Standing in now, number 25.
Number 25.
Yes, he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Popped him up. Encarnacion is there, 1 away. Ready for another chance? David Fletcher. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
In now, Kurt Suzuki. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. Ready now for the White Sox, Brendan McKay. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. Andrew Heaney started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a flare out to left center. Rosario coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Popped him up. Encarnacion over to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Mike Moustakas is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Sharp ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The right fielder,
Here's Jay Bruce now.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes another 0-2. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as this all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Bruce. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now, number 25. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curve.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Now that's second baseman, David Fletcher.
Into the box now, David Fletcher.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
The 3-2 pitch. Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. To Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires. Nick Madrigal will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. Hit hard towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now that
at the plate, Luis Robert, as he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in to Iglesias for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now that.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss. Throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1, and it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. Gio Gonzalez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Justin Upton. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Andrew Heaney. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 1-1 to the Angels pitcher. The 1-1 is strike 2, swinging.
2 strikes.
Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Corey Seager.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Line toward the alley in left center, and Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. In now, Jay Bruce. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Upton. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Up next for Chicago, Eddie Rosario, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bruce on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. At the plate now, number 25. Hard hit towards center. Robert is right there, 1 down. So striding in, David Fletcher trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Robert is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And now for the Angels, Kurt Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and he fouls this one off. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Count is 1-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 break.
And we'll have to leave it there. In now, Yohan Moncada will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Micah Rodolfo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the White Sox, number 77, Micah Rodolfo.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. The runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Scooped up to second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Robert. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play. Matt Foster has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 63.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. He was a double play victim last time around. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Upton now.
Justin.
Fouled away. Last time through was a base hit. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting. The pitcher, Andrew Heaney.
Nick Markakis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Angels, number 22.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 6-1. Standing in now, Mike Trout. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Junior Guerra is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ohtani waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled off. A 1-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. To the plate now, Jay Bruce. And it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this will be fouled away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 25. He went deep back in the 5th.
Number 25.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Another payoff pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The batter, number 22.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is speared by the first baseman. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And that misses inside. 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Shohei Ohtani. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Smoke toward the hole. Taken in by Encarnacion. There's one. Onto the pitcher covering it first. And it's your tech. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Raisel Iglesias enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Adam Eaton will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion.